because a person does not want you does not mean that they're bougie. My body is fake. Different breed, for sure, like, for sure.
You look so good to me. I don't need another broken heart or sleepless night. God, please guide me right. She looks like the girl of my dreams. Yeah, she looks like the girl of mine. She looks like the girl of mine.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hey, I'm Kyra. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. In today's video, I'm going to be reading assumptions about me. So I asked people on my Instagram to tell me some assumptions that they thought about me, and I'm going to be clarifying them because people always think that I mean, you guys are going to see, and I'm going to clarify it for you guys. But I mean, yeah. So let's get into the video. Okay. I got these same assumptions like so many times. So, I'm probably going to repeat some of them. But the first assumption is that I'm stuck up. I got this assumption so many times. People always assume that I'm stuck up, and I'm really not. When you get to know me, then they're like, oh, you're such a nice person. Yeah, get to know somebody before you judge them. Like, I don't know if it's just because I'm pretty and I really do have a resting, face, but I'm not stuck up at all, like at all. So stop judging people by the way they look, because I'm not a stuck up pretty girl. I'm really like sweet, and it's just good vibes. I mean, that's what they tell me after they meet me. So stop assuming that, because I'm not stuck up at all, at all, at all. Okay. I thought you were mistaken as one of those pretty mean girls. Yes, I'm definitely not mean. I do get mistaken for one of those pretty mean girls, but I'm really not. I'm really sweet. I'm a pretty sweet girl. Yeah, I'm not mean at all. I don't think. The only time I'm mean to somebody is if somebody's mean to me, and even then, like, I don't really let like little stuff like that bother me, because I really could care less. But that's the only time I could see myself being mean. But other than that, I'm really sweet, and I just like, I'm really laid back, and I just mind my business. That's what I just prefer to do. The next one is, you look bougie, then I'm MF. If you really know me, if you're my close friends, then you know that I hate being called bougie. I absolutely hate being called bougie. First of all, you guys are interpreting the meaning of bougie the wrong way. Bougie to me is someone who thinks that they're better than somebody, and that's what bougie to me is. Like, they think they're too good for certain things. And I'm not saying that some people can't feel like they're too good for certain things, because obviously you can, but it's like more of when you think you're better than somebody. I've had people call me bougie because I like materialistic things. That does not mean you're bougie. Just because you want better things for yourself does not mean you're bougie at all. The clothing brands that you wear does not mean you're bougie at all. And I've had somebody say that before, and it's just like, no, that does not mean you're bougie. People call you bougie because you're pretty. People call you bougie when you don't want them. The amount of people in my DM that call me bougie because I don't want them, or I'm not texting them back and they keep texting me and stuff, they swear I'm bougie off of that. Just because a person does not want you does not mean that they're bougie. And you guys really need to get that together, because I'm so tired of it. I'm really tired of people, like, it doesn't affect me, but it's like, you guys are using the word bougie the wrong way. That's not what bougie means at all. Somebody doesn't want you, they don't want you, okay? They can't see themselves with you. That doesn't mean that they're bougie because they're not texting you back. Get that through your head, please, because you guys do not use that word right at all. At all, okay? The next one I got was me seeing get your number. I guess he was asking for my number, and no, you can't. Does not mean I'm bougie because I don't want you having my number. But no, you can't. First of all, I don't even know what he said. He did not pronounce it right at all. Me seeing get your no, baby, no, not spelling like that. The next one I got was you look me ASF. I'm not mean. I'm very nice. I'm such a sweet girl. I promise you guys. Like, I'm only mean if somebody pushes me to that point. But I really don't let things bother me like that at all. Like, it's only really like if I care about the person. But if you're like, you know, if I don't really, you know, care about you, then I'm not gonna, anything that you're doing to make me upset, it's not gonna affect me at all. I promise you that. So I'm rarely ever mean to anyone. So no, I'm not mean at all. The next one that I got was she got power. I don't know what you meant by that. I mean, you would have to elaborate on that more. I don't understand what you mean by she looked like she got power. Like I was saying, you would have to clarify that for me because I don't really know. You're gonna have to explain what you mean by that she got power. The next one that I got was I look Hollywood. I also get this one a lot. And I don't like being called Hollywood either because I don't act like that. A lot of people, they might say you're Hollywood for just like, you know, staying out the way. And because sometimes I tend to distance myself. So a lot of people like to call me Hollywood because I don't text back or I just stop talking to them. But it's like, if I see that you're not benefiting me and helping me grow, then why should I continue to talk to you? I don't know if anyone else thinks like that, but I know I do. I think like that because like, I just feel like I want my circle to be surrounded by people who, you know, we're supporting each other, you know, helping each other grow as a person. So that's what I tend to do a lot, or sometimes I just don't text back. I honestly hate texting. Like, if I really like you, I'm gonna text you back. But my friends, I barely text them. And I'm not one of those friends that you have to text every day, honestly. I only text one person every day. That's it. Like, and I hate it, but I like them, so of course I'm gonna keep texting them back. But yeah, that's basically to clarify that. But I don't think I'm Hollywood, honestly. The next assumption was from my friend. He swears he's funny, so I'm just gonna let him have it. He's not funny at all, but he said you smell like shit. He was trying to be funny. But go subscribe to his YouTube channel, Reese Too Ugly. It will be on the screen. Go subscribe for him because he's the GOAT, even though he thinks he's so funny and he's really not funny. But it's fine because he's a good friend. The next one is you date Puerto Rican boys. I never dated a Puerto Rican boy. I don't know. I don't think I would date a Puerto Rican boy, honestly. But I mean, I don't want to say that because you never know what could happen. But no, I don't. I never dated a Puerto Rican boy before. Next one is you only date scammers. Actually, I don't think I would ever date a scammer or a like. I don't think I would ever date a scammer. I'm just like one of those people who has to follow the rules, and I'm scary, so I can't date a scammer. I mean, I would rather date a scammer. I would rather date a scammer than a drug dealer because now that's just too much for me, and I can't deal with that. But a scammer, no, I don't date scammers. Nah. I don't think I ever dated a scammer. Maybe in the past they weren't scammers when I was dating them, but yeah, I don't date scammers at all. I don't like that. I like good boys. Those are my favorite type of boys. Okay, so the next one is personality doesn't match your looks. That's the first time I ever got that. And no, my personality definitely matches my looks. Like, I have a good personality. That's what people say. The only thing I really hate about my personality is it gets like, I'm an introvert, but I'm also an extrovert too. When you first meet me, I'm gonna be very quiet and shy, not talk a lot because I like to observe. And then once I get to know you, that's when my personality starts to kick in. But it also depends on the person's vibe. Like, if we could vibe together and you're a really cool person, you're gonna get to see my real personality when I first meet you after that first conversation. Like, it really depends on who you are. But like, if you're shy and I'm shy, yeah, it's just not gonna work. Or if I'm just not feeling your vibe, then it's just not gonna work. So yeah, it's been situations where like somebody and we vibe, like first conversation. Depends, because some people vibe with, but it really just depends. You could be outgoing and I still won't vibe with you. It's just like I don't like your energy. That's just how it is for me sometimes. But my personality definitely isn't bad. I have a really good personality, and a lot of people tell me that, and a lot of people tell me that they love my energy. So yeah, different breed for sure, like for sure. As you guys could tell, this is a different day. This is actually weeks since I recorded the first part. But after I recorded the first part, I actually got more assumptions. So I wanted to include those assumptions in the video as well. So it's really late right now. As you can tell, I have my robe on and it's late, but I have to get this video done. So I'm just going to be reading those assumptions that were not included in the first part of the video. The next assumption I got was that I'm materialistic. I'm materialistic to a certain extent, but I don't think that being materialistic is a bad thing. Wanting nicer things for yourself is not a bad thing. Liking the finer things is not a bad thing. I just love fly stuff, and I love having a fly lifestyle. That's just how I am. Some people might think it's a bad thing, but I personally do not think that it's a bad thing. You should want to upgrade your lifestyle, but not everybody's like that, so they may interpret it different than me, but I definitely do believe that it's a good thing. Next assumption that I got was my body is fake. This is all natural. Nah, my body is natural. It's most definitely not fake. Like, I'm 17 first of all, so there's no way. Why would I have a fake body? Yeah, no way. People do always ask me, like, how is my body so perfect and stuff, and how is my waist so slim, but my body is not fake at all. Last assumption that I got is that I fake my accent. I don't know what accent you are hearing, but I don't have an accent at all. I honestly don't even like my voice that much, but every time that I have a conversation with somebody for the first time, they always tell me how they love my voice so much and my voice is so cute. So I'm starting to love my voice a lot more. But yeah, everybody always tells me that my voice is just so cute. So I don't know, but I don't have an accent. To me, I don't know if I'm just not hearing it, but yeah, I don't hear an accent, so I can't answer that for you. Thank you for everybody that swiped up and gave me assumptions, because you helped me with this video. So much love to you guys, and thank you so much for 300 subscribers. I love my Kai babies so much. Thank you for supporting me. Appreciate you guys so much. Like, thank you so much for supporting me. It means a lot. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. And for all the people, because my watch time, it's 81%. The 81% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed, and only 19% are. So that just goes to show that, what are you guys doing? Not subscribe, but you watch every video? How does that work? Make sure you guys subscribe so you can get notifications whenever I post. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Anyways, if you made it to the end of this video, you're a real one. Make sure to like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos from me. Bye, Kai babies. I love you.
Get you spun, what to do? Get you stern, what to do? You got me stuck inside your love cycle. I read your love Bible. We get the got it.